How's everyone doing? I want to start by thanking Gateway to College because I wouldn't be here without all the love and support from Gateway to College. And I want to start by thanking my Achieving the Dream family, scholars right here. I love you all so very much. I am from an embrace built by the struggles of resilient women before me, wrapped tightly around me like a cocoon. I am from my mom, who never gives herself enough credit for building a life for me that she couldn't have. My mom, who at 17 sacrificed her college education, working like a beaver, doing more than she should or could, as if it were the bare minimum. Serving tables down the street from my school at Chili's, where the cooks and waitresses knew my name. The weight of mountains on her shoulders, yet she always smiled like hope that refused to bend. I am from my abuela's cuddles, gentle fingers running up my arm like pattering rain against a window, though her life was nothing but gentle. She raised 6 children on her own, built a life for them in a foreign land. I am from the scent of sweet onions, sizzling in seasoned tomato sauce. My abuela's sopa de fideo, topped with salty queso fresco and a single ice cube, because patience was non-existent when it came to my abuela's food. She would sit at the table last, despite cooking all day as if her life depended on it, because family always came first. I am from my stepfather's forehead, pressed against the ground, whispering, Allahu Akbar. God is the greatest into the earth. But then, I was too Mexican around Arabs who were born Muslim, too Muslim for Mexicans who question Islam. I'd beam brightly in excitement to tell them I am Mexican. Their eyes would pop out of their heads, and they would cackle in my face like I seemed impossible. But you're not really Mexican, or you must be just half, as if they knew the blood running through me. In high school, the words Allahu Akbar, which to me meant praising God, turned into jokes about terrorism. Boys in class claiming I caused 9/11 while my teacher turned a blind eye. I was used to being stared at, as if I were an exotic zebra trapped in a cage. I became ashamed of my faith. Once, my hijab was ripped from my head by my friend, another Mexican, someone I spoke my native language with, Spanish. And in that moment, I felt bare, as if I had been stripped to the bone while he was clueless. He confused Islam with oppression, but I wanted to know the truth. I relearned my faith, learned that Islam isn't only for Arabs. I didn't become any less Mexican when I became Muslim. I became more myself. What I want to say to him now is that Islam taught me to seek knowledge and truth, to choose faith and never follow blindly. My hijab is anything but a cage. It's never been about who gets to see my hair, but who gets to see me. Now as I wear my hijab with pride, shoulders held high, not as a shield or a cage, but as a crown that cannot be shaken. Now at Gateway College, I am heard and seen, being fully Mexican and Muslim, where ojalá and inshallah meet deep in my heart. Now I see I don't need to dim my light to please others, because my anchor, my mom, is proud of me. A college student at 17, the same age she was, a 4.0 GPA. And a 2026 Dream Scholar. Now, as I press my forehead to the ground and whisper, Allahu Akbar, I know billions of other Muslims of all ethnicities whisper the same, like veins connected to one pulsing heart.